Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for all of your continued love and support. I appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Keep in mind the energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. He could be a she could be a he. The roles could be reversed. This could be related to any sign. Signs and gender are mentioned, but please take the message as it resonates for your situation, okay? I just heard clearly, just sitting here shuffling the cards, he or she wasn't raised like that. He or she wasn't raised like that. I'm seeing a couple. Okay. So if this is about partnerships, especially, romantic relationships, two people could have been raised differently. This could be a connection that is public or going public. The Three of Cups. Exact. Okay. Yeah. Three of Cups. Friends, family, celebrations, unions, reunions. The Three of Cups, though, because we're talking about friends, family, groups. This could be coworkers or whatever. I'm picking up some type of gossip. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There's some type of gossip here. Five of Pentacles and then the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups could definitely be like with family. Somebody is saying that someone wasn't raised a certain way. Somebody could even be encouraging a person to leave someone out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting there something about like social classes, tax brackets, something like that is different. The Five of Pentacles, one person could be wealthy and the other person not so much. One person could come from a very, what some may consider a healthy, happy family, and the other person could, Five of Pentacles energy here, may not have, a big family. There is some type of significant differences here between two people, or amongst amongst friends in a group. The King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine could be of significance. The Page of Swords. I feel like somebody is possibly watching this person. Okay. If you are dealing with a masculine, they do not have to be a fire sign. But if you're dealing with a masculine, someone may have their eye on this person. Someone could be noticing that this King of Wands with the Ten of Cups here, that this person... Okay. I see. Thank you. Yep, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Two different energies. This is fire and water. Okay. But for some reason, there's the person, the Queen of Cups can be a mother. A lot of times, a very nurturing, protective like person. Someone who comes off very caring, compassionate. But now, if this person is not in the upright, the Queen of Cups can be somebody who is very moody, very dramatic. This person can like to play the victim at times. This Queen of Cups, for some reason, I'm being told to read the cards from right to left. It's like this Queen of Cups is looking at this King of Wands. And this King of Wands could possibly be celebrating with someone and very happy right now. But you have the Five of Pentacles here and then the Three of Cups. This right here is a friend or a family member, someone who is a part of someone's soul, family, or group. This person, though, this Queen of Cups, I feel, is looking at this King of Wands and realizing that they now are not being celebrated, or they can't celebrate with this King of Wands as much, because this King of Wands obviously is now with another person. Someone is getting in alignment with someone, and therefore they're leaving a certain group behind. They're leaving a friendship or something like that behind. I have another reading where this is so crazy because I recorded this reading several days ago, and I've just been too busy to upload anything. But I was speaking about there being a connection between people who have been maybe even talking about like a serious relationship, for some moving in together, maybe even like the proposal of a marriage or something. And there is a red flag that keeps coming up in that particular reading because this almost seems like very similar energy. It didn't seem like third party interference as in cheating, but something is a red flag. It feels like a person is sort of exploring their options, or somebody is, like the old people say, skating on very thin ice. There's a very thin line here, and somebody, if they're not careful, they will easily end up crossing some kind of boundary that could actually deceive or betray someone that they actually care about. Now, that's if this is like an ex-lover, or a friends with benefits type of situation, or somebody could have casually dated someone in the past and continued to be friends with that person. But this could also be a family member. Somebody, again, Queen of Cups energy, somebody comes out very caring, compassionate, maybe even protective of somebody. There's an interference here though. And somebody is upset because they can tell that the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody is right now very much aligning themselves with a relationship that makes them very happy, and therefore they're isolating themselves. Somebody is upset that perhaps a masculine is isolating themselves from a group of friends or family members because they're actually creating a life with someone that they want to be with. And somebody is arguing the point where they weren't raised like us, or they weren't raised like that. So this could be the type of person who's extremely, with a 10 of Cups, extremely family oriented. They're not showing up to everything with the family because they're spending their time with somebody else. Somebody has a problem with this. Yep. The Page of Cups. This could be somebody that wants to make an offer to a person. Or the Page of Cups could be like a crush. It's like somebody is wanting to express how they feel, possibly to this King of Wands energy. Now, of course, again, this could be any sign. But this is somebody's friend who actually wants to celebrate with them. Somebody likes a person. And they feel threatened now by whoever. And the Divine Feminine is not out here. So Divine Feminine, whoever this is, you may not know this person. They know about you, but you don't know about them. Or you may know about them, but what is becoming clear is that this person likes your person. And I really hope, but it is possible, this could even be a friend or family member of Divine Feminine. I don't know if this Queen of Cups person is connected to this feminine or this masculine, but this is a friend or family member who does not like the fact that someone has sort of separated themselves from friends and family because they are now pursuing a serious relationship with someone. Yeah, the 10 of Swords is falling underneath the King of Wands. Somebody here. Oh, okay. This person feels like they have some sense of loyalty to a person because whoever this friend or family member is was in their corner at a time when they were not at their best. This could even be like a friend. Somebody's friend is in love with them, is what I feel. And I feel like this person is even asking this master, are you sure that, you should be with that person? Y'all weren't really raised the same. Or it's something, this person has said things to try to make this masculine or feminine, whoever, somebody is, there's a third party, there's a friend, a family member, or somebody, an ex-lover who is friends with someone, and they're trying to make a person question their decision to want to move forward with somebody that they know they're happy with. This person needs to go. Yeah, the strength card is here. Page of Swords and with the strength card. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. This Queen of Cups needs to move on. Somebody is stuck on a person. But I'll be honest, I don't feel like this is a past person. This is somebody who is still around. This person is still in the energy. Like, this is somebody who is communicating. It's a friend or a family member. They're still in contact or communication either with you or your person. This person needs to move on. It's either they were with you or your person before, or they always wanted to be. With the Page of Cups here, I feel like somebody has always wanted a relationship with this masculine. But they tried it and it wasn't successful and they decided to just be friends, or they never fully expressed their real desire for a partnership. And now it's like they see this person is going towards a Ten of Cups and they're like, wow, it's hitting them that they may have really missed an opportunity with this person. But I don't really feel like the attraction between these two people is mutual. And looking at this deck over here that I have sitting to the side, you have strictly sexual. This could have been two people who at one point, it could have been like a hookup situation or something where there was a bit of passion. And look at their integrity. It says, does this situation align with your morals and values? I'm also getting two people could have met and under some weird circumstances and conditions, and somebody could be questioning, are you sure that you should be moving forward with this person considering, the way that you met? I don't know. Somebody could have met somebody while they were still in another connection or coming out of a situation. Again, there could be differences, age, race, whatever. It's something different. And somebody is questioning, are you sure that, you should, support, lean on your inner circle. Somebody's friend or family member is like, are you sure, that you should be pursuing that connection? But this person, they're not actually concerned. This person is jealous and envious and trying to create chaos because they secretly just don't want a person to be happy, or they secretly don't want a new person in this family or this friend group. This is trickery. Yeah, the Lovers. And it's falling underneath this Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. Somebody is mad that a person has now chosen a lover over some type of connection here. And the Page of Cups is a very innocent connection. This is, basic texting, flirting. Something here never got off the ground between two people. But that person is actually in love, I feel, with this masculine. I'm picking up a feminine energy that's an actual woman. It doesn't have to be. But somebody is in love with this King of Wands. And I feel like this King of Wands, like they're not realizing it, or somebody has a family member that is extremely overbearing. And this King of Wands is in this people-pleasing energy where they're not saying anything. The Five of Cups is here underneath the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is disappointed because they're stuck on the past. This is like somebody's like, remember when I was there for you? Or this really could be two friends who have dated other people, shared things with each other about their relationships, but one of these friends now loves the other one. And that person is now going into a relationship with somebody else. This friend is upset. Or again, it could be a family member, a sibling, a cousin. Somebody is like, oh wow, we used to talk about everything. You used to tell me. Somebody feels replaced. It could even be a parent. The Queen of Cups, this could for sure be a mother figure. Not necessarily your mother, this person, but I mean just somebody, again, very mothering like. But it could be someone's actual mom. Like, are you sure, that you really want to date that person? Are you sure that she was or he was raised like you? Or, are you sure that this is what you want? Somebody feels like they're losing this King of Wands. The Six of Wands, yeah. Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Wands, yeah. Somebody here would like for this masculine to reject this Ten of Cups. Somebody wants this person to be very much apprehensive about this connection to the point where they may just reject it. But that's not what's happening. This person sees victory and success here. So somebody, yeah, the Sun. The Sun and the Eight of Swords. Somebody knows that this is happiness for them. And this has whoever this feminine energy is, this has this person in a bind because they're like, well, why? Yeah. Somebody thought that they was going to confuse someone enough, this masculine, to the point that they would just give up on some type of connection here. But this person they're too happy. They're not giving up on it. They're not. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. The Knight of Wands is a very, can be a reckless energy in and out. The Knight of Wands in the reverse could also too be someone who is not passionate. They're losing passion, and a loss of passion could come from insecurities, doubts, fears, or whatever. Somebody thought that if they confuse someone enough or put enough stuff in a person's mind about a relationship that they know for a sure fact they can have victory and success in, that this person will lose all strength and courage to actually go after what they know really makes them happy. And here's the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. So 666, you have the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands are all out here. This is all about balance. Something is being balanced out. Whoever this person is, though, this person, they don't realize, but they're really revealing their true colors. Because I feel like somebody has become so upset. The type of questions that they're asking, it's pretty clear. This is like a monitoring spirit. Somebody with the Page of Swords, they're so inquisitive. They're so curious about this King of Wands relationship that's bringing them this Ten of Cups. And they try to be very clever in how they get information. But I feel like somebody is catching on. And once again, this Divine Feminine energy still has not come out. But I feel like this is actually Divine Feminine here, this Queen of Swords. I feel like the Divine Feminine is about to tell somebody you need to cut that person off, or I'm going to cut you off. Because this is a situation, yeah, the Eight of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, this masculine is going to have to walk away from this Queen of Cups, whoever it is. Whoever they feel like loves them, cares about them, and they can trust and all that, they can't. Somebody here is masking themselves like they're very caring and concerned, but in actuality, this person is very clever and extremely competitive. And this could be somebody's ex-lover. It could be a mother figure. It could be a sibling, cousin, or whomever. This is a woman, though, that keeps on trying to put doubt in a masculine's mind because this person has found true happiness. The Three of Wands, yeah, the Judgment is here. Yep. I feel like this is a feminine here, this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is logical, analytical, but also very discerning. When the Queen of Swords, just like the King of Swords, makes a decision, it's usually a final decision. And the Queen of Swords came out with the Death card. So this is somebody, Libra, Scorpio-like energy for some. Okay, but somebody I feel is telling or will tell this masculine, hey, there's an ending coming. There's going to be an end to our connection if you don't put an end to this connection with this other person. So this could be, again, like I said, friend, family member, whatever. Somebody, this is Divine Feminine. It's like, no. Judgment is coming. And judgment, it's a final decision. Somebody is literally giving somebody like an ultimatum. If you keep hanging out with that person, you keep going out with that person, you keep letting that person be an interference and create the red flags here, in this connection, look, I can't make it up. High Priestess and the Hermit. Somebody is like, I'm too discerning. I knew that this Queen of Swords was the Divine Feminine. Somebody is just like, no, I'm too intuitive. I know what I know. I see what I'm seeing. I feel what I feel. Somebody here is in love with somebody. Somebody is in love with this King of Wands who they think is their King of Cups. And it's this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups feels like this King of Wands person is their King of Cups. Wow. And the fact that the masculine, the Page of Pentacles, is discussing or taking the action now to go towards the Two of Cups to manifest a wish for their wish fulfillment. Whoever this Queen of Cups person is very obsessed. This person is trying to chain this masculine to them somehow. Yeah, because they are competing. This person is competing in the background. So it's like the truth is going to set this masculine free. I feel like this person, I don't know how or why this person is acting so delusional. Like they don't see that this person is in love with them or is too controlling. This is a people pleasing energy. And I feel again with the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, whoever this divine feminine is, this is not the type of person that you want to play with. This person is extremely intuitive. This person is extremely wise. This person's intuition has told them that something is not right in a situation. And I'm telling you, this is not the kind of person that's going to keep talking to you. This divine feminine is just like, listen, I have a problem with that situation. And if you don't handle it, I'm going to handle you and the situation by simply walking away. Yeah. This is definitely like, yeah, cutting the deck is the Emperor. This is a masculine here. Ace of Pentacles. This masculine has a major offer. Or somebody feels like this masculine is truly divine. They're absolutely a person of quality. This is somebody here who is a good leader. They're a good father. They will make a good parent, a good spouse. Like somebody knows that somebody here holds value. And then the Nine of Wands is here. This is a masculine on this card with the Empress. So this is saying that the masculine is content in this connection with the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress are coming out together with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, meaning the Nine of Wands is about being the wounded warrior. That's a card of protection, resilience. There's a situation here it's about to be laid to rest, whatever, yeah. The Seven of Cups, whatever the confusion is, and this masculine, they now are about to have to, King of Swords, communicate that they have to put something to rest with somebody if they actually want to have wish fulfillment with this Empress. And that's just what it is. This person is just going to have to cut ties with somebody. It's nothing more to it. Or they're going to have to really, make something very clear with someone. Like the King of Swords is somebody's going to have to command and demand like respect. This is, and I don't know if this is for some, of course it could be like a co-parenting situation where somebody may be co-parenting with the mother, father, their children, and that person, somebody here is just crossing boundaries. And I feel like this masculine is kind of letting it slide. Either they're not recognizing it or they recognize that somebody is kind of crossing certain boundaries. But what's interesting is the Seven of Swords has not come out. So, excuse me, with the fact that the Seven of Swords has not come out, this masculine, they don't see this energy from this Queen of Cups, this feminine. They don't see it as a problem yet. Somebody is trying to get their claws in a person though. They just think that this person is concerned about them. Oh, that friend, that family member. Look, I just said Seven of Swords. I hadn't seen it. I cut the deck and here's the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups. For a lot of people, this is someone's family member. It's a mother, a sister, or somebody. They think that this person is asking all these questions because they're concerned. They think that this person is talking to them about their relationship because they're concerned. This person is trying to find out all the information that they can so that they can flip it later on and manipulate this person to giving up on this connection because they don't want this person to move into a relationship and for whatever reason they no longer get the same type of attention or whatever. I feel like at one point it was just caring and concerned, but it has become too much now. This person is now out of line. They're doing entirely too much. And what this person is doing now is they're creating chaos, conflict, and tension in this connection with this emperor and this empress, because this divine feminine is the type of person, Queen of Swords, they're like, I don't care who it is. Mom, ex-wife, girlfriend, friend, whoever it is. This is somebody that is of the opposite sex, obviously, of this masculine. And divine feminine say, this is making me uncomfortable. Yeah. Somebody they really, either if they do see what's going on, the masculine, they don't really have the guts to tell this person, hey, you need to stop calling or texting so much, or, if it's co-parenting, you really shouldn't be, contacting me too much if it's not about the kids, or whatever the case is. Or if this is someone's sister, it's like they don't have the courage to tell this person, our time together and the conversations are gonna have to, come to a halt, or we really need to minimize this, because you're messing up my home right now. Ten of Cups is still here. Somebody is very happy in their relationship, but somebody also is very happy with their family members, and with there has to be boundaries. It just has to. And I really like how classy this divine feminine has not been. This divine feminine is just like, I'm going to say this to you once, maybe twice. If you didn't understand me the first time, I'm going to tell you once more. If you don't fix it, then you can go back to your family, or you can go back to your ex-wife, your ex-girl, whoever this is that you are allowing to be or interference in this connection. I will gladly give up my position to that person, but I'm not going to sit here and share or play this game with you or whoever this is. The Ten of Swords is here. And the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not a good energy. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, though, this is some kind of backstabbing or like energy of betrayal. I also feel too with the Ten of Swords being out here, it's like this is somebody's how somebody thinks about loyalty needs to change. Whoever this person is, though, this person, they just feel so hopeless, like they're just completely in despair. If they can't talk to this masculine, if they can't be around this person, can't call them, text them, they're just totally in despair. They're devastated that this masculine wants to take an offer somewhere and have equal. Look at this. Knight of Cups, six of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands. Somebody is devastated. When I tell you devastated, this is causing so much chaos, conflict. This person literally is trying to compete for the attention of this masculine, because this masculine has possibly told somebody that they want to marry someone, or it's a possibility that they will marry this person. If this is someone's family, somebody's family may not be in total agreement with this union happening. But I don't really feel like it's him. I feel like it's one particular person. And this, to me, this masculine is coming off very just naive and gullible when it comes to this individual. And the Two of Pentacles, this person, they're juggling. They don't know how to find a balance between their own family and household and their immediate family. Or somebody doesn't know how to find the right balance between, you need to take care of your partner and understand that your friends and your friends and your family and your partner, they're not the same. And this may be the type of person who, expects, the High Priestess is a person who can be very modest, very private, sometimes even secretive. This may be the type of person that's like, I love my family, but my family doesn't control my life. If you want your family to control your life, then go back home to your family and leave me where I am. I mean, seriously. And somebody's family may actually, or a friend or whomever may be telling this masculine, are you sure that you want to deal with that person? Because they don't understand how we are that's what I'm hearing. They don't understand how we are as a family. Well, no, it's time for this masculine to understand that they don't have to be this close with their family. This is a tactic for them to control this masculine. Because you have the Emperor here with the Ace of Pentacles. This masculine has a lot of value. They come with a lot of value. So the family wants to constantly keep a hold on this person. Look, 8 of Cups. They don't want this person to move away. So they're trying to get this person to reject an offer. I'm so tired of this same storyline. Like, I'm really tired of people's family and friends thinking that they can dictate and control people's lives. But I'm also tired of the divine feminines and masculines who are still struggling to create boundaries. You have here the 6 of Swords and here is the Sun. So somebody is going to take action with the Knight of Swords. Somebody is going to take a risk and say, no, I'm moving towards love, my own commitment. 6 of Cups. Somebody too, when they realize that a person from their past or from their childhood has been purposely trying to create delays for them, a lot is going to for sure change here. You have the World here and the Strength card. I feel like, 8 of Wands. And then the Temperance card. That's the King of Wands energy. Leo, Aries, strong Sagittarius here. And look, even in this deck here, the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. So this is telling us this is a Queen of Cups in the reverse. She came out over here as upright. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Totally different deck. This person is trying to make sure that this masculine is not passionate about pursuing this relationship. The Hermit. Could be somebody with Leo or Virgo in their chart. This person is like monitoring this situation. The Hermit. This person is digging for information. This Hermit, Page of Swords. And like I said, they're very clever in cloaking themselves like they're concerned or they're caring. And this could be somebody's big sister or something like that. This person, they come off like they're very experienced and they're very wise. That they're going to tell you what's best for you. No. This person, and look at that 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is also about working together with somebody. This person is cloaking themselves like they're here to work with somebody, but really what they're here to do, or like they're here to support somebody, they're here to get information. Somebody has a friend or family member that is truly just a monitoring spirit. This person is monitoring somebody so that they can figure out how to dictate and control their future. And this masculine is about to realize this, and they're going to have to retreat away from this situation if they're going to have their own 10 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to leave this 10 of Cups, their family, behind if they want to create their own family. And this is a decision that has to be made. Yeah, because somebody, I feel, has for a long time, 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Somebody is trying to figure out how to persevere and how to balance this situation. But the High Priestess is here. I'm also getting to a part of this red flag energy. This is a conversation that has already come up. And somebody is trying to still maintain this juggling, but they're just trying to be more discreet. So this is like, oh, I noticed that person calls or texts you every day at this time, blah, blah, blah. This person, they may have said, hey, don't call or text me at this time. But the person is still calling them. They've just switched up how they're communicating. This divine feminine, though, is a high priest. Look, this is so good. I love when this happens. Because this second deck is clarifying these characters that came out before. This Queen of Cups is actually the Queen of Cups in the reverse, like I said. Somebody very dramatic, very moody. Somebody who is pretending to be caring, but they're really not. This High Priestess, remember I said before, the High Priestess is the Queen of Swords. Here you have it. The high priestess is coming out with the queen of swords, and the three of swords is here in the reverse. This divine feminine is saying, I told you about this once. You know, people say, what is it? Fool me once, shame on me. No, fool me twice. No, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Whatever it is. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Somebody's like, no. Now, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt the first time, but somebody's intuition just keeps screaming at them about a situation. And the conversation next is, boom, there you have it. Three of Swords in the reverse, King of Wands. If I have to say this to you again, I'm going to let you and this third party go. This high priestess is too intuitive. Because somebody is just trying to change up how they're sneaking around doing something. I'm really not. Now, for a lot of people, it could be cheating, like a third party. But I'm picking up more of like a friend or a family member. I'm not picking up strong cheating. But this high priestess is letting it be known. I will let you go and it will hurt, but I'll be okay. But I'm not going to deal with this situation. Wheel of Fortune. And somebody already knows, if this divine feminine lets them go, they know divine feminine is still going to have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's really clear to this person. You better get right or you're going to get left. There with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups, somebody's going to have a is going to have a talk with somebody from their past or their childhood. Somebody's going to have to go ahead and say, listen, yeah, look, the Lovers, I'm choosing my path with this person. This situation is making somebody, look, this situation with you is becoming a burden. It's creating burdens and issues, obstacles, challenges, and arguments in my connection. So whatever this codependency is, somebody's going to have to let it go, because here's the King of Cups. Somebody feels like this masculine is their baby, their man. They don't want to let them go. And what this person's constantly trying to do is put an end, Death card and the Empress, to this connection with this Empress. But this masculine is going to have to overcome this codependent, toxic connection that they have with somebody and actually embrace being independent. If they want a new beginning with this divine feminine. I'll be honest, I'm picking up a divine feminine who, Queen of Wands, is already very outgoing. This person already has one foot out the door. This person is like, listen, if I know I'm the MVP, if you want to keep dealing with that person on the bench, you know, I can get drafted by any team. I don't have to stay here. And this is this masculine here, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. This person is feeling defeated. They're stressed out. Because this divine feminine is not backing down. This divine feminine is not going to accept this. Friend, family member, mother of your child, it doesn't matter. Divine feminine is like, I'm not accepting it. You get right or you get left. Seven of Wands is here with the Emperor. It looks like this person's going to put up a fight. But somebody may have to actually block this Queen of Wands. Somebody may have to actually block someone. Because somebody is causing confusion when it comes to a person's wish fulfillment and their happiness. And when this happens, that's when the breakthrough will happen. Somebody, they just need to block this friend, this family member, or whatever. And a lot of the blockages, the restrictions that have been in a connection, it'll go away. Because what somebody doesn't understand is that this friend, family member, or this ex is actually like a monitoring spirit. And I do feel like this is someone who is a little bit older than someone. They respect this person's opinion. It's giving very much like my big cousin, my big sister. Or, I mean, it could be an ex-spouse, ex-wife, or something like that. Somebody trusts this person. But I'm not picking, that's why I feel so strongly that it's a friend or family member, because I'm not picking up a sexual energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's a part of someone's support system, family. Addiction, it's codependency here. This could be an addiction of talking on the phone, texting too much, or whatever. And somebody's like, I'm just tired of that person blowing up the phone. I'm tired of that person calling you at a certain time of day or night. I'm sick of it. And look, I cannot make it up. Interference. Somebody is allowing this codependent situation to interfere in a connection that they have with somebody where the chemistry is actually mutual. Somebody literally is allowing a friend, a family member, or an ex to sabotage their connection with somebody. With the actual divine feminine. Yeah. Time apart. And I feel like somebody is like, well, I tell you what. You go over there and you talk to that person. Once again, you see how it is with the person on the bench versus the MVP. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So somebody needs to reject this person that keeps allowing this third party to interfere. Yeah, because once again, somebody here already knows the answer that you seek. Somebody has already told somebody their friend, family member, or their ex is no good. This group of friends that you have is no good. And somebody's like, no, I don't think that's the case. And it's like, okay. And sometimes you have to remove yourself from situations where if you know that you have the discernment and the intuition to tell you certain things, but a person refuses to believe you, the best thing you can do is to make the move that you're considering, which is to perhaps take some time away from this person. Maybe you need to reject their offer. It really seems like when somebody starts to reject a person and you let this person know the reason why I'm rejecting you is because you still have that other person in your life, then that's when the person gonna be like, oh. Because I guarantee you, if this masculine was to tell whoever this person is that they are causing the interference, oh yeah, me and divine feminine, we stopped talking, that person will start singing a totally different tune. They would be just as happy. And I feel like that's maybe what needs to happen. This person keeps cloaking themselves. And it's hard for this masculine who is in a King of Swords energy, somebody who is, probably very logical, maybe even a bit detached at times. They can't see that this person does not actually have their best interest at heart. They can't see it. And this is someone who has been in their life possibly since childhood. They will never question this person's loyalty or integrity. Divine feminine is just like, I don't care how long they've been around. I don't care if it's your mom, your sister, cousin, or whomever. This person comes with red flags because they're a monitoring spirit. And I've told you this. And yet you keep on playing around. And so this person may even be having financial challenges. This person is having challenges in their life because they keep talking to this monitoring spirit that is actually a friend or family member. So Spirit is saying now the time is not quite right for this situation because somebody here, they don't understand the importance of them having boundaries. And maybe you need to remove yourself, and this person, they will start to long for you. But somebody here is going to have to find out a very harsh truth, again, about a friend, family member, or an ex-lover. They need to really know the truth about this because their connection to this person and whatever type of dark spirit that is attached to this person is the reason why their abundance is blocked. But some people, no matter what you tell them, until they go through it, they won't get it. This is somebody you're going to have to let them hit rock bottom. And somebody may not be actually hitting rock bottom, but you're going to really have to let this person learn this lesson on their own. And that's a huge gamble because They could lose you in the process. They could lose you. But this is the risk that they're willing to take because they don't want to separate themselves from this person. I feel a lot of you that this person is going to separate themselves, but it's going to take a tower moment for them to do it. Yeah, Hangman in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. So this person, they're going to have some kind of epiphany about love and this connection. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's a very passionate new connection. For some of you, though, yeah, Three of Cups. For some of you, while this person is trying to figure something out, you may meet somebody new. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on to peaceful, calm waters. I just feel like somebody is letting a person know, I'm not waiting. You either nip this situation in the bud now or I'm out. Wow. Somebody is really playing around with fire. King of Swords. Same people. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This person wants equal give and take. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody that they have left out in the cold, or somebody who feels like they'll be left out in the cold, is the reason for this interference here. Eight of Cups. Moving on, moving out. And then you have here the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So somebody wants to fight for the connection. Yeah, the Chariot. Wow. Wow. The Chariot and then the Ten of Swords. Maybe somebody may just say, you know what, don't worry about it. Somebody really, this really may break somebody up. This may actually lead to a breakup, a separation. If some of you are married to this person and their family members or somebody is constantly interfering, or an ex-wife or the mother of their children, this may actually lead to a breakup. Yeah. And this feminine is going to find themselves very happy and moving on to new love elsewhere. Yeah, Judgment. The final judgment with the Knight of Swords is somebody is saying, no, I'm leaving. Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. Once again, somebody wants to make an offer, or somebody is saying something or flirting with somebody. They're trying to send out these subliminals or innuendos or something here, perhaps to someone here about family. That's Temperance, Sagittarius, the World card, Wheel of Fortune. Something here is going to end up being over. It's like either this situation is going to clear something out completely so that you and a person can come into union. So let me say this. I'm getting different groups. Those of you who are currently with somebody and you're not married, okay, you're dating, maybe even engaged. There's an opportunity for you guys to correct this and get your relationship on track. But your relationship is only going to work if this third party, whether it's a friend, family member, ex-lover, whomever, is either checked, completely put in their place, or they're completely blocked out. For some of you who are married, especially if there are children involved, if this is a co-parenting situation, this right here, for some of you, depending on how long you've been dealing with it, some of you may just decide to take this as a loss and move on. Even if you're with somebody, it's something for many of you, especially with the children. I feel like somebody, whether you're married or dating somebody, this situation is too much. So I would say if the third party is like a mother of a child, a father of a child, somebody's like, this is too much, because it's not going to change. That person is never going anywhere. You can put distance between adults who don't have ties like children. You know, you can put a parent in their place, or a sibling, or an ex-lover or friend. But children, that's a totally different ball game. Because of the dynamic. So those of you, though, you know, if children isn't important to this connection, I feel like this is something that can be fixed with the right communication. For those of you who know it's like a very toxic co-parenting situation or something, it can work. But I mean, it would have to be very strict boundaries. And I feel like those are the types of situations that put even more, create more tension. Because I'm hearing somebody say, well, I don't want that person around. Like, how people go so far as, well, I don't want that person around when you pick up the kids. When those type of situations, it's just ongoing tension from that point on. So for some, by you rejecting this offer, if you know you can't deal with it, it's actually protection. Or even if this person says, well, I'm not going to choose you over my friends, my family, or my ex or whatever, it's actually for the best. Because it's something here that a person is almost wanting you to deal with or accept that you don't have to accept. And if they were raised a certain way to believe something, then that's just what it is. You don't have to waste your time trying to change this person's belief system about this. Those people who, it's family over everything, and they don't realize that you have karmic individuals in your family that can be very, very low vibrational, toxic, jealous, and envious, and even competitive. People who can't see that, you really, it's a lost cause. You can't teach them or tell them enough to make them believe that all family and all friends are not good. It will take this person to go through something heartbreaking for them to learn this on their own. So, this just seems like a lot of family affairs, honestly. And these kind of readings, it's funny to me how they always come out this time of year. It's December, the holidays. We just had Thanksgiving. So, it's people co-parenting and moving on into new relationships and introducing, your significant other to friends and family. These situations come up. People get triggered, and start to make certain comments and purposely try to sabotage connections. You have parents who try to, break up connections, or, it's almost like families that they try to haze you, to see, can they break you down or can they intimidate you? You're not going to intimidate a divine feminine, especially not one who's a high priestess. You're not going to intimidate that person. You have your goal and perseverance, family, justice, nightmare. So for some of you, again, it's like there's some kind of family situation. It's just a nightmare. And maybe it's best for you to focus on loving yourself, because it's like a third party situation here. It's very hard for somebody to compromise, to realize that this family situation is just too much. You may really want this person to accept the challenge of, handling this situation. But for some of you, it's not that easy. You need to stay very calm, cool, collected, and focus on yourself. There will be blessings and gifts to come in. Yeah, but you don't need to listen to this person tell you that they can't get a hold of this situation. This person that they're refusing to compromise, you need to just do yourself a solid and just walk away. Because you can actually be very happy on your own. You don't have to, somebody here needs to know you do not have to deal with this toxic family situation. This is a person who is a masculine, who's a people pleaser. They cannot stop talking to their ex-wife. They got ex-wife, sister, their daughter, their mom. This person is just like a sucker for every feminine in their life. And if this person can't create the kind of boundaries to respect this divine feminine, I would say, divine feminine, you need to just be cool, calm, collected. Continue to have your own inner peace. But don't let this situation block your blessings, because you don't have to do this. You don't have to put up with this, even if you're married to this person. Because someone here is planning to try to make you depressed so that they can control you. Somebody is trying to make a divine feminine feel oppressed and depressed by this situation concerning somebody's family dynamic, so that in actuality, what they really would like to do is to get rid of you. You could be somebody who is very spiritual. I'm just looking here. You could be the type of person, you're into a lot of self-love, healing. You may consider yourself, I'm hearing the word even mystic, because this card says mystery. Something about you is very mysterious. Some of you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. This could be the type of people, they want you to worship them or worship something that they worship, and it's just not for you. It's frustrating. Yeah, being connected to this person who is collaborating with their friends is frustrating. But the good news is that, you will receive some type of help. You're going to receive, like, your angels, guides, ancestors. They're going to help you. But the key to this is to stay very calm. You don't need to allow, it feels like these people are actually trying to push you to a point of acting out of character so that they can say, I told you that that person wasn't raised like you. I told you that person wasn't a good fit for you. You need to just stop stressing. Everything is okay here. Yeah. This situation though, the tension here of this person allowing other people to bully you if you're the divine feminine. Yeah. You have her third wheel and loss. Fury. And then accident. Yeah. Somebody has a strategy to really, really dictate and control a masculine. This masculine could be someone who has money, or they have a business. They have a following or something. Their family is trying to pretty much choose a person for them. And whoever the divine feminine is, you don't fit what the family sees as the right match for this masculine. So now they're trying to create a lot of different family issues and obstacles and challenges, it feels like, to bully you. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who literally, you're dealing with a masculine who has an ex-wife. They have an overbearing mother and or sister. They have female friends. Like, this person is a type, they really, really respect a lot of women in their life who are not on your same frequency. By you being very intuitive, very gifted, you don't have the same respect for these women as this masculine does. And they don't like you because you're not coming in to praise them the way that this masculine does. So if you're not, it's the mean girls. If you're not willing to fall in line, then they pretty much are just doing everything to stress you out, to make you sick, to make you angry, because they want you to get out of character. And what they really want to do, they want you to walk away. And some people say, oh, I'm not going to let them win. But you're not winning either to be trapped in this situation with this type of person or their family. To me, I don't see this as you winning anything. I see this as somebody, if you're not careful, you're just ignoring a bunch of red flags here and not recognizing that this actually isn't worth what, it's not worth your time, effort, and energy. This rejection is actually divine protection. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this gave you a bit of clarity and insight about your situation. Remember to always go within so that you never go without. Also, remember that I love you very much. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.